here with DC versus Ohio in your second best of 5 set. We have your map layout here for the reset. We have double den, exposure, scar, exposure. So 2 dens, 2 exposures. Last series, we did see them go all the way to a map number 5. Can it happen again? Grand finals, series reset. Here we go, man. We're in it.
And here we go indeed. DC taking the first 5 points off that hill. Gonna find one on hill, AG on Stussy. We're gonna have a battle over here on the dojo side, trying to get some mid-cut control. Get a little bit of look over on that P1 hill. Nino's gonna find him one on couches. There's gonna be one kind of like waving around P1, but he's gonna be caught out too. So Nino and co. DC Treason have full control right now of that P1, and Spawn's looking into P2 currently.
Yeah, last time we saw these 2 teams play this map, Ohio was able to take the lead, keep the lead, and take the map. So we'll see what DC does a little bit differently now that we have a bracket reset, a little bit more pressure on the line. No more room for wiggle now if you're DC. DC has to win this in order to win the tournament.
Nah, not at all. No wiggle room at all. Jay Kizzle's kind of sniffing these guys out in the back right now, but can't find one. Nino finds 2 right around hill. You've got some pressure here from DC, big pressure. They need to find one in the back right here to secure themselves spawns. They do that, and now you're going to see a full flood on front, or at least the attempt of a flood. One's going to find themselves some timing over here on couches, finds 2. J-Flow and KB match for 2. Jay Kizzle finds 2 of his own, but J-Flow cleans it up. AG can't get it done in the hill. J-Flow finds another one. I mean, it's just getting mixy on mixy on mixy right now. J-Flow with another 2-piece. Go ahead, Pop. Come on. Find it. Okay, well, I hyped you up for no reason. Gotcha. We're going to find this P3 rotation now coming over here to the dojo side, and it looks like DC Treason is going to be there first with full rotation.
Yeah, full rotations for DC. It is. They still have a little bit of a lead coming out of that P2. You're going to have a big gunfight over here on tiles. The pinch is going to get snuffed out. TJ doing a lot of damage over here on this player on tiles. Players about to break in from middle. Who was that? KB trying to chill in the point. Jay Kizzle going to be next in line to try to get this contest. 2 big gunfights happening. Both those players taking a lot of damage. However, none of them dying. Man, it's just like, I just feel like DC is not able to just clean up these kills right now, especially in this P3. Mo is going to be popping a 5, looking to extend that streak, is not.
Yeah, I mean, Stussy's kind of doing whatever he wants on the Chows right now. Only sitting at 6 and 5, but that was built off of a 5 streak. You've got Spectre at 2 and 6 currently. He needs to heat up if he's going to help the team out. We've got a P4 rotation, but Jay Kizzle's alone all on hill right now, and that's not good for him. It's going to be a full bang out from Ohio Scarlet. We've got full rotation over there to P4, and if DC is not careful, this could turn into a full 60 for the guys in red.
Yeah, you do not want to give up a full 60 here. You did lose this map before. You're not trying to lose it again. You're trying to stay hot here in the hard point, especially after getting, honestly, absolutely slammed in that last S&D.
Yeah, definitely need to grab yourself some momentum if you're DC Treason. You started off really hot. You've kind of slowed down since. Only a 10-point game right now, and we might be looking at a lead change here in just a moment. We've got this outer roof covered by Jay Kizzle. He absolutely just obliterates KB off the hill. Stussy coming in for the cleanup. I mean, this last 10 seconds is going to go to Ohio Scarlet. Going to give us a little bit of a lead change. It's going to go back to P1.
Back to P1, a full set of rotations done and dusted. We have basically an even game. The second half of that rotation, Ohio looking like the better team, but the first half, most of it did go over on the DC. They're going to try to keep that trend going here as we have a full reset of rotations, man. I mean, super close game so far.
Yeah, unfortunately, Ohio just found themselves a little turtled onto hill right there, stacked up. Nino finds himself a 3-piece. That's going to be 4 dead on the side of Ohio. Nino already pushing out for the spawns themselves. He's assuming there might be one over on this side. Not really sniffing in the right direction, Old Yeller. But they're going to be on the den side trying to push through the back over here. Speaking of that, we're going to go ahead and find ourselves in with a little listening with DC Treason and their progression so far.
I'm going to go roofs.
Oh, D-back,
You can give that up.
J4 still back. He's still on the way back. He's still on the way back.
Back here. He's in the back, D-back.
I couch.
Couch one shot. You run past him.
Yeah. Couch and one's still in the back too.
One's outer. Dude, two outer. Two.
Ben. He's going back garage now.
One shot running out. We're spawning out. One's in couch.
J4 absolute on point.
Outer one shot.
Stun, hard stun.
Everyone's weak. Go. All weak. Be cautious. That guy's still weak, bro. We never killed him.
Still weak, man.
Dude, holy fucking shit.
One T.
Weak to you.
Bet.
Running in the back.
Go no. Red's probably open.
Just pin you.
He's already knew.
Stussy Mo with a big 5 streak towards the end of that. P2 is going to round it up. I mean, you heard a little bit of frustration there coming from DC as they're just simply not able to kill this player. The player is finally going to fall. Right now, Ohio, after that P2 rotation, going into this P3 in the lead by about 30.
I mean, man, I'm not going to lie to you. Ohio's just looking hot right now. Stussy just going absolutely crazy. Double pause, but absolutely just super soaking on hill. A minute 34 on hill. Little over 90 seconds. Spectre finds J-Flow with a team nade. God, this team nade stuff has got to go. I'm not going to lie to you. PC just, like, they're falling a little flat. I think we're taking their comms as calm, cool, and collected like we have been in the last, series or so. It might not be calm, cool, and collected. It might be flat, man. It might be sleep. They were waiting for a long time. They might be the West Coasters, but frankly, I think Father Time might have caught up to them a little bit because you're just not hearing any passing out of them in this sense right now.
Yeah, I mean, it's super hard, right? You got to sit there and kind of wait, but I feel like now you've had enough time to fill out these players. You've played a full best of 5. Your guns should be hot. But speaking of hot, we're going to hop on board with the POVs over here at Ohio as they're looking to close down this map number 1.
Left side, time, sus. Yeah, outer AG. Looking for AG.
Get in the back.
AG outer.
Nice. Destroy that trophy.
Nice, I'm blocking the back. Go.
Yo, I'm spawning. Go. I'm on time. They could spawn in the back. We're not blocking. Yeah, we're not.
We're good.
Outer kids.
I'll get him.
Yeah.
Nice, good fucking
Stay
kill.
pushed out.
Yeah, I'm going mid-cut. I'm trusting you guys on that.
You guys go. Go, Spec. Go. Yeah, heard.
One's mid-cut on me. Shit on. Nino's dog shit.
In P2.
I hear you. I'm pinching.
I'm stunning.
Nice, I'm going back mid-cut.
Oh, yeah, bottom window time. Heard.
One shot in time.
No,
and one's bottom hop.
I'm tricking this. Jeff, nice. Go, yeah.
Yo, broken window.
Listen, one time, one arm broken, one window.
I got time. Broken. Broken going towards the back, I think.
Broken down. Make a shit.
Nice, another one.
Top window, last one.
Got it.
Top window.
5:30 in the morning or 5:30 p.m. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, and that's exactly the energy that you're hearing from these guys right here. You hear the passion, you hear the aggression, and you hear them wanting it more right now. DC came out with a lot of aggression to start out, but the comms just don't match the flow. Ohio's really trying to put it together right here. 29-14 from Stussy Mo on a 4 streak, a minute 52 in Hill. Could come out with 2 minutes and 30 plus. Nino gonna try to see if he can find something over here on P2. Just has to find an opening, try to get them something working. Needs to disrupt this flow a little bit. Spectre finding one, J Kizzle with another. Let's see if J Kizzle can just find him a second one. You gotta break this momentum. J Kizzle with one, TJ with another, and AG finds the third. See if they can't tunnel him back here in the back, but Ohio Scarlet gets a little bit of a flip out. You're going to have a heavy 30 seconds right here on Hill, and we've got a 10-point game.
Yeah, I mean, it's still super close, right? Anybody's game, but Ohio just constantly putting the pressure on these players from DC. DC is needing to do what feels like something like as an extra step. I feel like every single gunfight they get in is not very straightforward at all. They constantly are having to pick up 1 and 2 pieces. But we're going to hop on board over to this P3 rotation. This P3 rotation can be everything the game could end here, especially if Ohio Scarlet hold it for majority of the time. But, I mean, both teams can win it technically. So here we go. Big contest.
Yeah. Both teams can definitely win. You've got DC with full control right now. Spectre with the entry, though. Can he find the second? Yes, they do. That's 3 down on the side of DC Treason, 4 down on the side of DC Treason, and right here, it can be won by Ohio Scarlet. If they come out swinging right here in the map 1, they might just put themselves in a position to win this. Find one middle cut. That's another 3 down. Spectre finds Stussy again with the nade. Dude, these team nades are ridiculous. Let's see if they can go ahead and clean it up. 4, 3, 2, and hold up. We get a little bit of a break. They might just have found themselves some life. I lied. All right. Ohio's going to take map 1 of the series, currently up 1-0. I mean, that's a pretty convincing win if you ask me.
Yeah, I mean, that's a really nice win, especially to start it off. You keep the trend going in the series. You were able to win that map and game mode combination in that first set. So good to see you winning again in the second set. Some consistency there. 35 and 18 with 3,700 damage. Look at the 3,900 damage. I mean, the non-traded kills almost the 30. That's an insane stat.
Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous. I'm not going to lie. And when you look back at some of these replays, you just see the absolute, ridiculous plays that Ohio went and made. Some of these pretty textbook, but even the textbook ones put you in a position to win the craziest of games. So Ohio had the right aggression. They had the right plan. They had the right comms. They had the right everything to put themselves in a position to win that map. And, Stussy as your MVP of that map really just made it happen. And if I'm not mistaken, if Ohio wins this, Stussy might be my Ohio MVP in general. We'll have to take a look back at some scoreboards, but that just might be the one.
Yeah, I'm feeling the same exact way, at least as far as how much impact that they're having every single time that they're on the map. I mean, they just do such a good job getting damage. And yeah, I mean, as we set up this next lobby, I mean, Den, search and destroy, going to be insane.
Absolutely insane. You're going to see a search and destroy on Den. I don't think we saw one last time with these two. No, I don't think we did. I think it was Overload, right? So a Den search and destroy that I don't know. It might be a little bit of a banger. It's going to be something new.
Yeah, Den search and destroy, definitely new for the series. Both teams did not play each other on it. I mean, good stuff there from Ohio taking that hard point. I'm just kind of looking back. Last time they actually played each other in the winners finals, they did play Den search and destroy. It was DC that ended up winning that. This is where they started their run. So we'll see if they can keep up that stat line. So far, DC already taking this map earlier in the day off of Ohio.
Yep. I mean, we'll see what they can do with it. Yeah, they did take it off of Ohio earlier today, right, in our winners finals. So I'm going to be completely honest with you, though. I think if Ohio go ahead and grab them this search and destroy win, they might just really put themselves in a position to be called our Legacy 1 Miami champs, because I don't know if Ohio or if DC can pull off that reverse sweep. So just like that, I don't know, man. I don't know how I feel about this. This is shaping up to possibly be an Ohio 3-0, but we'll see what kind of aggression DC can come out with. They might be demoralized. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, DC needs to find their spark, right? They need to kind of have that energy that they had earlier on in the tournament and honestly throughout the whole season. I mean, we've seen it. It's there. It's alive. But But map number 2, man, they got to find it here. I agree with you, man. If Ohio take this map number 2, it's going to be looking super, super deadly, especially with the exposure. I mean, we'll see. We'll see how they play the Overload. I mean, right now, I feel like Overload's an auto win for DC after watching them play it last time.
You think so?
Dude, yeah,
I don't know.
That last one was bad.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is like that was a DC that was coming off a high, right? That Overload. Well, not even coming off a high. I guess they did get 6-1 in the search right before, but they still had a map under their belt when it came to the hard point. So, you know, they had that aggression. They had that kind of, you know, guerrilla style warfare, you know, guerrilla warfare style of play. But I just don't know if they're still in that mindset or not. You know, we won't know until we get into the map. But they really need to induce a killer mindset right here, or they might get left in the back burner.
Yeah, I mean, this is going to be their time to show up and show out. Both of these teams looking to end the tournament here. Definitely your last series of the night. Reloading in to the map. I mean, what are you going to be looking for here from DC? What are going to be some key signs here for the turn up?
You definitely got to get AG going in this situation. I think Den is somewhere where your SMGs can get really mixy. I know that they're going to have to watch out for the corners. I know Stussy and Spectre like to grab a couple little corners over there on that rooftop and let you run by them. So I think you really need to watch out for that. Don't put yourself in a position where, you know, you can just get shot in the back and two-pieced and really put yourself down on the round. So DC really has to get AG going. Get Nino going on these power spots and just see what you can't do about shutting it down.
I mean, TJ going to pick up
wow.
2 quick kills with that nade. Double nade off the rip. That is what DC is wanting to start off with. Guaranteed first blood. Spectre, J-Flow Spectre with the sniper rifle. Maybe not an ideal round to pull it out just because of how that early round ended up. You just don't want to be at too big of a disadvantage here.
Yeah, I mean, Spectre with the sniper, a little bit of the scope right there is blocking the window view, and that individual had just like that a hit marker on the window view. So, wait, who died? Oh, you know what? He picked up the sniper off of KB. So KB is down a sniper life already in round 1. Just take a note of that. See if Spectre can't find him one right here off the heady. Can't, unfortunately, and the bomb is dropped inside hut right there. J-Flow's just going to try to have to find him something, preferably something off of him. He gets one but can't get the other, and he's going to be cleaned up right there. First round goes to DC.
Yeah, DC looking solid. I mean, honestly, just to open up the S&D, that double nade is going to just, you know, you set the tempo early, right? You're going to make these players paranoid about what's coming up over the rooftops. DC taking that first round, looking to get caught up in the series. The first time we've seen them, I think the first time we've really seen them down in a series this year.
Yeah, literally this year in general. They had a tough kind of like matchup with, I think it was Atlanta earlier in the year. It was either week 2 or week 3 in the qualifiers. LQ1, but you know, they kind of showed the perseverance there, so maybe they can show the perseverance here. You know, this is the main thing, is being down in the series in itself, right? Not just a tough matchup, but you're already down a series, and that's the first series you dropped all year. So we do find one on AG. Another trade goes down on the side of Ohio with J-Flow. TJ currently on a 2 streak, just kind of throwing shoulders, getting a little bit of info, seeing what he can't do about that. This might be a bang out in the small room right here on A. I'm not going to lie. We got 2 people on the tree. He finds one. Can he find the second? TJ just kind of back down, make sure he's not getting flanked. Don't know if he's going to read this guy in the corner or not. But he does read him on the rooftop. Can't pick up the kill, though. Stussy finds one. Nino's going to try to get inside. Going to have to take the gunfight. Stussy finds 2 more, and he ends it really quickly in that situation. It's going to be 1-1 Ohio.
Yeah, that's a big clutch up, right, from Stussy to keep them from going down 2 rounds. Able to get the kills in time for the defuse as well. Stussy Mo showing off with the pistol here right at the very end. Realizes that this player is still weak. Just going to push right on in, challenge him, and get the defuse, honestly, with not much time left on the clock as well.
Yeah, I didn't even realize the clock was running down. Yo, this casting stuff is hard sometimes. I ain't gonna lie. The clock was running down right there. He had to get that kill right there. It was over. If Nino could have gotten to small room right there, he might have had a chance. We're gonna go on board with Stussy though, sitting on a 3 streak with a 3K in that round right there. So let's see what he can't do here. I believe he has bomb. He did pick up bomb, so definitely don't want to drop this in a weird spot. Gonna get a little stun off, little stun check. No, that's not a stun. He has a smoke, so he's gonna try to get up on bomb immediately. They have mid cut covered. Whoever's in that corner needs to find one. Can't find it. Can't shoot through the smoke. Spectre gets picked. Stussy with one. Gets the trade-off, trying to get out, getting chased down, but he's not going to chase him far enough.
Yeah, Stussy just getting bombed down, staying alive. That is going to be really big by them, and still able to get that last kill as well. Just going to lay down, get the nice little drop shot in, and going to start reversing the narrative here in the Search and Destroy. Search and Destroy so far, Ohio looking solid on 10.
I mean, it's just huge him playing his life right there. If he throws his life away, that turns into a 2v2 situation, and God knows what could happen from there. So at the end of the day, playing your life right there really, just kind of saves the entirety of the round right there. Spectre in an unfortunate situation, shooting through that smoke, but can't find the first. Fortunately, they do get the bomb down, so that makes DC think a little bit. So, it kind of helps. Stussy on a 5 streak, still going strong.
Yeah,
Nobody there to
for some
nade.
streaks. Yeah, trying to earn a cruise missile. That's going to be your next goal, right? Going to double back all the way through. Back to lobby. You realize that somebody died bottom red. J-Flow going to be hitting a lick underneath that red side. J-Flow picking up a nice 2-piece. They're on a 4 streak as well. So 2 players right now currently streaking for Ohio.
Yeah, 2 players streaking. You got J-Flow and Stussy, the captain, and the I was gonna say the youngin. I don't even know how old he is, but we're gonna find Spectre.
Holy burger.
Oh my God, that's not what you want to see there. Honestly, you figure he would have just cleaned that one up. Honestly, I was gonna cast like he was, but yeah, he finds himself in an unfortunate situation in that corner.
Yeah, just had a little bit of potato aim there. Spectre getting taken out. AG whipping out the pistol, able to get the shots on, tying up this S&D 2-2. Man, I got that game 5 feeling again.
Yeah, I do too. And you know what? I love to see Call of Duty. I do want to go to sleep, but I love to see some good Call of Duty. We got AG on a 4 streak over here. Let's go on board with him and just see what he can put together. See if he can't earn himself a streak. He might already have one. No, he's not. He's probably a little more than halfway there. So if you can put a couple things together. They're kind of spread out across the map. I think DC is just full spread, hold the wall type of situation. Kizzle finds them 1 on the bomb, so that's going to back them up real quick. They're going to have to regroup, talk about it, see what they got to do. It might do a little wrap over to B. Let's see if DC reads it.
Yeah, right now KB's struggling really hard on the map, 0 and 4. So I feel like that's going to be a big person to look at as far as how they move on the map. TJ going to be in line to try to spot these players over on tile. You're just kind of shouldering stuff. Maybe spotted one. KB getting spotted. Mo getting smacked in the face with a stun. Now the trophy comes out. But only 27 seconds left before this round ends. I mean, you got to be thinking, if you're Mo, maybe you just wasted a trophy.
Yeah. I mean, that's a whole lot of info at the end of the day, and just gave him teammates, time to come over and help him out and just clean up the rest. DC kind of in a mode where they're looking to take the trash out, but this trash has some fight to it. You can't really call Ohio trash in this situation. You're down a series to them right now, so we'll see if Ohio can bounce back off a couple round losses.
Yeah, and the way it's looking right now with how this map series is laid out, if DC takes this is going to be a complete reversal of what we saw from that first series, with these teams kind of exchanging blows in these different game modes. The S&D, though, still up for grabs, still a very close game, only a 1-round difference now between the 2 teams.
Yeah, that guy AG on a 5 streak right now, so he's getting hot, that's for sure.
Yeah, 5 streak, that's going to be big. Only a few kills away and maybe a plant from getting that cruise missile. That cruise missile can be such a big difference, especially later on in the rounds, and you have a bunch of people trying to hit B side or mid.
Yeah. Let's go on board with Jay Kizzle. Let's get a little bit closer to the action real quick. See if we can't get a bang out here on a small room. A bomb. I don't know. It's kind of a stalemate in that situation. Stussy's kind of playing back. AG's kind of playing back. Let's see if Jay Kizzle can't find him a first blood right here to open it up. He's going to put bomb down. He didn't see the guy's small room. I don't know if they're going to get timing on him. It looks like they are. He got him off a bomb. No, he didn't get him off a bomb. He got him out of the window. So bomb is planted. We find ourselves in a 3v2 on the side of Ohio.
Yeah, I mean, this is going to be a big rotation, right? Look how aggressive that these blue arrows are being, rotating all the way around.
What is going on?
Jay Kizzle,
like,
yeah. They're just barely running just past each other. AG is still on the 5 streak, baiting out the bomb. The bomb is there, planted for this as well. Gonna see 2 players coming in. They're not going to get the kill.
What is going on?
Did I just see?
There's no way that just happened. That was the most COD timing I've ever seen in my life, and this guy just runs through the bullets. I don't even know who it was, but holy shit, brother. I'm going to need somebody to put some pause on somebody, my guy. You can't go down like that. Stussy runs through the bullets.
Wild experience. A little bit of a flub there from Ohio. Ohio definitely had a lot of bodies over there on that A side, just kind of wrapped in such a weird way that these players barely missed each other, and it just kind of came down to COD timing at the end.
Yeah, and this is where it gets tricky. I mean, the entirety of the 2 S&Ds that you played in the first series, you took a total of 3 rounds off of them. You currently find yourself in a position where you already have more rounds total than you did in the entirety of the last series. So you find yourself up 4-2. If you can take this S&D, I feel like you even the playing field. I feel like you had to steal an S&D and you're putting yourself in that position. J-Flow finds 1. Stussy. You didn't even need your teammate. You needed yourself. This is a problem. Or jumps off the map. Not really sure. 2v2 situation. Jay Kizzle and Nino versus Spectre and KB. KB currently sitting on a 0-6.
Yeah, with KB having to go back and grab the bomb, you actually miss a little bit of a timing there on Nino. Nino gonna pick up that player in Spectre. Nino trying to just stay alive over on this dojo side, trying to get some eyes over on this B side. Spots a player in 10. KB is fighting back, doing whatever they can to try to get this round win in this 1v2. It can be super hard to fight dojo. Eventually gonna get taken out.
Oh, where's the 007 music, my guys? Because that's an 0-7 from KB. Welcome to the agency, my brother. It is a very prestigious group on the wrong side of the train tracks. Yeah, you can't be 0-7 and expect to win the map. Ohio's going to find themselves in a situation down 5-2 now, and DC is really, really stepping on the gas here.
Yeah, I mean, 0-7 is not a scoreline that you want to be looking at if you're KB, not able to get anything going. DC looking to trade maps again and again all night. I mean, this is just their MO, right? Just try to at least get on the board, not get 3-0'd. KB, there it is, 1-7, breadstick.
He got him one. He went and got him one. Now, let's see if he can turn that into something. We do have a 5-2 curse possibly in play, so who knows what's going to happen. Jay Kizzle currently on a 5 streak. See if he can find himself one. If he's patient enough, he might find J-Flow attempting to either push through or rotate. But there's a lot of aggression coming over here on the roof side, and J-Flow's kind of a sitting duck over here. I don't know if he's gotten the call out that, there's absolutely nothing over on B. J-Flow makes the wrong decision at the wrong time, and they're going to have the opening. They might just get this bomb down for free.
Yeah, I mean, that's going to be a big opening, right? All these blue arrows are going to have to come all the way back around on the map. They're going to triple hit through pillars. I actually like that play a lot.
I do too.
Bomb's going to go down.
They couldn't get him off bomb there. Nino's going to... Nino's not going to find himself one. KB finds 2, can't find the 3rd. They are going to clean it up, though, and that's going to be round 2, Ohio. 5-2 curse still in play.
Yeah, no, I really like that 3 hit out of pillars. Just try to get some damage in, just put the pressure on. They were able to find kills pretty fast there and honestly pretty easily retake that A site. 3-5. DC
3-5.
still up in the destroy.
Yeah, who knows? We'll see if we got any streaks going on. If we do, let's hop on with them. Let's see if our aggressive players won't get us something going right here. Let's see.
Who
What do we got going
on the map? Nobody really streaking. Mo, the only one really surviving past the kill. So we'll stay on them.
Absolutely nothing.
Like we promised.
Like we promised. All right. Sussy gonna take the bomb. It's gonna be damn near full aggression on the B side. We're gonna have a 3v2 on the B site. There are paper thin walls on this dojo side, so we'll see if somebody can't pick up a first blood for us. Just like that, AG gets a first blood off the nade. Spectre is once again a magnet for that. It's not even his own team. Super aggressive. Stussy getting in the back. AG cleans it up. He's gonna find himself a second. Gonna be a 3v2 with the side of DC. KB on the B bomb side. Not really sure what the plan is here from KB and J-Flow, but I'm sure we'll see it come together soon.
Yeah, it's gotta come together very soon. I mean, JB, J-Flow trying to keep their map 2 dreams alive. You know, trying to go up 2-0 on the set. DC looking to trade blows. This is gonna be a lot of lost time here. Only 20 seconds left. No kills going. They got to go like yesterday. Bomb still down in dojo.
Yeah, KB can't find that one on AG. J-Flow's going to clean up Jay Kizzle.
Oh!
He's going to have him. Oh, he drops off the map. J-Flow's got to go. He doesn't know where he's at, though. He has info. He's going to have to take the gunfight. This would be a dumb gunfight from Nino, though. I'm not going to lie to you.
Why?
Oh! Takes the gunfight, and J-Flow go ahead and grab himself. I don't know why Nino's challenging that. Does he think he's planning, maybe?
I have zero.
Even if he didn't have time to plan, there's like 4 seconds. He just shot at you. I don't know about that one, man. I think that's a blunder on the side of DC and Nino right there. I'm not going to hold you.
I mean, that could be a big round, right? If Ohio come back and win this, you got to think it's going to be off of the momentum from that round. So we're going into round number 10. Ohio wanting to go up 2-0 on the series. Looking to make quite a bit of a comeback here on the search and destroy. But look at this. Full hit. Is J-Flow going to be ready for this? Going to get a lot of info. Going to take a bullet. Going to back down immediately. And all of these blue arrows are going to swarm at this side of the map. Any trophy?
This is the bang out we want. Are we going to a round 11 or is DC cleaning it up? Find out next time on LSLZ, head ass. Spectre's going to go ahead and back down real quick. They're just going to kind of give him the bomb site, maybe play a little bit of retake. I lied. Stussy's still right here in the corner.
Yeah, I mean, Stussy doing a really good job getting that first blood. That first blood's going to ease a lot of pressure off. You know you have the advantage. You can just get some trades. Doing a lot of damage there. Mo almost giving it up. Spectre with the kill in the background. Now it's Jake Kizzle and Nino in a 2v4 situation. Spectre picking up another kill. Jake Kizzle all by them lonesome.
Oh my god.
Oh, not able to get the kill.
We're going
just
round
like
11.
that, we have a round 11, baby.
5-2 curse is still in play, chat. We're going round 11. Amazing play from J-Flow, and Stussy just held strong in the corner. I mean, you can't ask for anything better if you're an Ohio fan right now. And if you're not an Ohio fan, you might have picked the wrong side. I'm not going to lie to you. Yeah, I mean, Ohio's really just kind of putting the moves on them right now. Going from down 5-2 to a round 11 is kind of ridiculous.
Yeah, a big player in that round was Spectre. Spectre picking up a lot of key kills there. They got that first blood pretty early. Are they going to hit A or B? It looks like we're going to see a mid/B push. Oh, actually, we're going to see all of these arrows kind of fan out perfectly even. Look at the defense, too. Everything kind of being watched. Playing pretty identical on the map. That nade not going to be able to connect. Spectre still going to be throwing shots across the map. What are they going to do with this bomb? This bomb kind of in the front of the line right now when you look over on this B side.
Yeah, I think First Blood wins this round. I'm not going to lie to you. So we're going to see if J-Flow can't pick him up one right here. Jay Kizzle finds the First Blood. So if my prophecy is true, DC might take this, but J-Flow is going to find a trade right here in the back. A little sneaky snake back here. It's going to be J-Flow against J Kizzle right here underneath him, but they're kind of playing a little ring around the rosy right now. He hears him. You can't throw that nade through the floor, my brother. I don't know. We might be at a little bit of a stalemate. We've got somebody on bomb right now, which is going to be Stussy. He's going to be putting bomb down. Somebody's dojo, but they're not really putting any shots down. Bomb will go down for the moment. We have a 2v2 on B currently. Mayflow's going to find one in the middle. Ohio might do this. They might do this.
Yeah, I mean, they're looking to make a huge comeback, right? First blood is going to go in the hands of DC, but it's going to be the response that is big plays there. Oh, no. Never mind. It fell apart so fast. These teams
that fell apart so very quick.
Playing with the hearts of everybody, dude. Gonna take it.
Yeah.
They just want to play more COD. They just want to extend it for absolutely no reason.
Yeah, I wish they wouldn't. I may sound like I'm awake, but I'm very close to not. 12-7 from AG. Just putting on a little bit of a clinic there, showing them how to play some S&D. But it wasn't as easy as what he expected, honestly. That 5-2 quickly turned into a 5-5. And thankfully for them, they were able to bring it home. So it's kind of crazy. Almost 2K damage out of AG is just a ridiculous stat line. I'm not going to lie to you.
Yeah, 2K in the search and destroy is big. But now we're going to be hopping on over to the overload. Overload on exposure. I'm trying to think if we saw these two teams play it earlier this weekend.
We did not.
No, we did not.
This weekend, not sure. But last series definitely did not. But yeah, this overload exposure. I mean, overload exposure is one off the aggression, and we've got two very aggressive teams. But I'm not gonna lie to you. It feels like we've been talking forever. So we're gonna give the casters a little break, give the production a little break, and we'll see you guys here in a minute while we get the next map loaded up. All right, we're back. How you guys doing? How you doing, Freshie?
Dude, I'm doing good, man. I'm just driving the car right now. But we are here. We are in map number 3. Overload on exposure. This map can get super, super ratty. Spectre picking up 2, starting out with 3 already. 3-0, looking to get started off hot right now. Ohio looking to get a little bit of a bounce back after losing some momentum after the search and destroy.
Yeah, speaking of starting off hot, we're going to go ahead and get a 1-0 right there from Stussy, doing the work with the pistol, with the bomb in hand. We've got a full, it looks like an OE from DC, but that's probably going to be a bang out here in just a moment. DC, on the other hand, is going to take this right down the lane. Absolutely no defense whatsoever, and we're going to be tied 1-1 by quick moves from J Kizzle.
Yeah, tied up 1-1 really fast. Only a minute of time has ticked away, and 2 captures have been capped. I mean, that's pretty efficient right there. That's pretty efficient overload. So we'll see if this is going to be a high-scoring game or if it's going to stale out a little bit. Nino going to be in the front of the line here for defense. Mo going to have to play their life. Going to wrap back towards mid. Going to get caught out by that player in SIG.
Yeah, that's a dangerous place to drop that bomb at because they have full dirt control currently. If they pick that bomb up and go dirt, they might have they're going to have a little 1v2 over here on hill. He finds the first one, can't find the second. Knows he's going to have to wrap back towards black box. Finds one, probably going to get shot in the back. There it is. AG cleans that up on the defensive side, but the bomb is stuck dirt. TJ and J Kizzle match up for 1 apiece. KB finds himself 2. And it's going to be kind of like staled out on dirt currently. Ball's going to OE dirt right in front of AG.
Yeah, I mean, this is going to be big for whoever gets this next cap. Mo is absolutely putting in the work right now on the map. KB going to pick up the overload device, is going to fall. That's going to be a lot of dead arrows there for Ohio. Right now, DC went down 0-1 in the series, trying to get momentum after that really good search and destroy round 11. Nino going to be hitting the deepest route. Nino going to be scoring for DC. Yeah, Nino looking great with movement on the ball there.
I mean, they're not wasting any time. They're not even waiting for the kills. That's a 4 dead. Nino finds another one. He's going to try to get some aggression in the spawn right now. If he can find one right here, it's going to be dangerous. Going to find the second. No, he's not. I lied. I'm a dirty liar. I mean, they still find the cap, so it doesn't really matter. Currently up 3-1. Just absolutely picking apart this Ohio defense. And I don't know. They're kind of looking like Indiana right now because Ohio can't score anything.
Yeah, I mean, interesting. I feel like the guns all of a sudden just turned up here for DC. These POVs are looking a lot similar to how they did earlier on in the tournament. Maybe they're woken up a little bit, realize how much of a dire situation that they are in now. A great first half of this overload by them.
Yeah, they might have hit a little regain because Ohio really had their back, had DC with their backs against the wall, and they might have caught them by surprise a little bit. You know, I'm sure DC didn't take them too lightly, but realistically, when you're coming off of a hot winners run, you're kind of sitting there, you know, you're feeling like him, and that's great. But when a team like this comes in here and punches you in the mouth, you're going to feel it. It doesn't matter how big you are, you're going to feel it. So that's exactly what Ohio did, but DC is answering back beautifully and showing the right type of aggression here.
I mean, what I'm seeing from the trends that we've been kind of having here with these type of series is I said it before the series started. I feel like DC kind of have an auto win on Overload. I think they're the most experienced team on this game mode, and I think it's showing right now. But as I say that, Ohio's starting to fight back a little bit. It's only going to matter, though, if they get a capture. I feel like Ohio's struggle is not necessarily getting the kills, but getting the follow-up and getting the play that creates captures right after that.
Yeah, and that's the big thing with Overload, right? You can get all the kills in the world, man, but if you're not going to do anything with those kills, it doesn't really matter. And just like that, we say that about Ohio. They get the certain kills, but realistically, you had no map presence. So kind of get shut down right there. Nino currently is 16-8, just absolutely frying. On the side of Ohio, Stussy having a really, really tough game at 4-13. You can't see that from one of your main slayers. So they definitely need him to pick it up. But Ohio just need, when they have the ball, man, they need to start really formulating a push, really getting a lead blocker situation in there and just making something happen.
Yeah, I mean, look at the arrows on the map. A lot of bodies forward now for DC. If you can get this kill, that's going to be a big deal. Who was that? AG going to pick up the overload device. Nino's going to find the kill. Both of those players on a 2 streak. Another score goes in. 5-1 now for DC. DC looking to go up 2-1 in the series, and they're putting on an awesome show right now in the overloads tonight.
Absolutely, just fantastic work in the overloads. I just think the aggression is too much, maybe. Realistically, like, they're getting the right kills, they're making the right moves with the ball, and I think they also have that mindset where it's like, well, just like that, J-Flow on a 5 streak, gonna go ahead and find him one, only down 5-2 now.
Oh!
Which is still a tough feat. J-Flow finds a third, 7 streak currently. He's trying to do it all for the team. He needs somebody to help him out right now. Stussy's got to pick it up to help the squad out.
Yeah, a player eventually is going to fall after a pretty long streak. I mean, right now, there's going to be a lot of scrappy gunfights here in the middle of the map. KB trying to work their way through the maze of crates, going to find a couple of kills, but TJ not going to have a route all to themselves, is going to hit some crazy jumps, but it's not going to mean anything. AG is also going to fall. Overload device is going to be stuck down in here on dirt, and with about 2 minutes left, you got to be thinking, if you are Ohio, that you need to start scoring here pretty soon.
Just like that, the streak comes in. J-Flow going to drop 1-on-1, but his team falls in the sense, so the streak really doesn't do anything for the team, unfortunately. Nino finding 2. Going to find, no, he cannot find the third. The ball will drop, but they clean it up and going to go ahead and put another one in. That's going to be 6-2. DC just absolutely flooding the kill feed. J-Flow and KB are going to find another one. Stussy, 5-19. That's just not going to be enough, Pop. I'm going to need to see a little more from you.
Yeah, I mean, finally starting to get a couple of kills there. I mean, it's not over. We've seen a comeback very similar to this today in an overload. So it is not done and dusted just yet. I mean, DC, you still got to play a little bit of defense here. You cannot allow this rally to start happening.
Just can't. I mean, realistically, and that's just not how you're going to do it. You can't go 3 dead right there with a little bit of motion with the ball. I know Poppy, owner of Ohio Scarlet, currently crying in his Ohio Buckeyes jersey because this is just an absolute BTA situation right now. KB trying to get a little bit of motion right now, but he just can't find it. Nino going to find one with the pistol and ball in hand. AG leading the charge right now. Gonna grab him another set of kills. Wow. I mean, it's all red in the kill feed. All red, and I'm not talking Ohio Scarlet.
Yeah, they're just going to wait to score. They're just going to waste as much time as they possibly can because now it is officially impossible for Ohio Scarlet to come back in this overload. I mean, dude, I just feel like DC's the better team on this game mode. There's just no question about it.
Yeah, I said it before. I'm going to say it again. This is a game mode where you can't play off your back foot. Although Ohio has found themselves some good counter, like, you know, just counter caps in general, they're not really getting the right ones. You know what I mean? They're not being able to put themselves in a position to chain things together. And that's where DC's benefited. They've chained a couple together, and that's what gave them the 3-place or the 3-ball, you know, kind of advantage there, right? So
yeah, I mean, those counter caps are really nice, but you got to be able to get the caps in those scrappy gunfights as well, and that's what DC were very good at in those rounds. I mean, that was felt like a very quick and decided map number 3 there. DC going up in the set now 2-1. We're going to be going to the hard point on Scar. Yeah, that's a big.
yeah, it's going to be DC up 2-1 going into the map 4. And while we get loaded into this map 4, we're going to take a little break. Enjoy these replays, and we'll see you guys here in just a moment.
Scar. Big moment here for both of these teams. The series could end, or we could extend it to another game 5. P1 going to be hotly contested. A lot of these players going to be rotating on through to the P2 already to try to get ready for that initial rotation.
Yeah, and this initial time is going to go to the side of DC for the moment. They do have market control. See if they can't find another one in there. They can't. So they're going to have crossfire. They are spawning that back I think that's P4 area. P4, P5 area. I don't know. Like Scar's just a flip fest in my opinion. Kind of pisses me off sometimes.
Yeah, it definitely can be, right? The spawns are super sticky. Similar with Colossus. Colossus, you got to have somebody at least hard blocking those spawns if you really want to maintain them. DC looking to end the series here. The favorites going into this tournament being put to the test against Ohio Scarlet. What, your 6th or 7th seed? So, interesting matchup here, man.
Yeah, I mean, Scarlet coming in as a 7 seed, a lot of people counted them out. I'm not a lot of people. I did not count them out. I know what this team is capable of. But unfortunately, DC just a little too heavy on that particular hill. They're going to break in with about 35 or so seconds left now. They have a little bit of full control, but they do get picked off the back. 2 down. KB finds 2. That just like that, it's 4 dead. Ohio's going to take control with about 25 seconds left and might be able to make something happen if we can find a couple kills in middle right here for J-Flow. If he can get him off of top green, they might soak the rest of this time. And yeah, I mean, it looks like DC is just electing to go ahead and rotate over to that P3 side. Already on Plain Hill, TJ finds one, J Kizzle finds another. J-Flow top green though, he's going to be a little bit of an issue up here. Just like that, he finds one, so he's going to find him some control. And Ohio has a little bit of aggression on hill currently.
Yeah, Ohio looking super solid, right? They're already going up early in this hard point. They're looking to maintain that lead. They're trying to force a game number 5. Again, back-to-back game 5s against this team would be ideal for them because that's exactly what they're going to have to do in order to even try to take this tournament.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, you're seeing what you need to see on the side of Ohio, and I don't think KB is going to have a slow game for long. So DC needs to turn up the aggression, or they're going to be left in the dust. KB kind of helping out on the assist side, J-Flow being a little more aggressive, and they found themselves spawns for blue, which is P4. So that's why you're going to see 3 DC kind of give up hill early, get over to that blue side. You need to see some of Ohio kind of backpedal on that. DC's going to grab spawns. Stussy spawns out. He gets parallels with Nino. So you're going to see DC in control of this hill. Depends on what this spawn kill. Yeah, I mean, he gets the kill in the back. So definitely going to have full control of these spawns right now.
Yeah, J-Flow going to be the last one really alive on this side of the map. KB is going to be kind of spawning mid-map. Able to help out a little bit here. No, this player is weak. And the bottom of the point is going to find that kill. 3 dead now for DC. Ohio able to get in, able to extend this lead. I mean, those 30 seconds will go a long way. Do you contest that at all? If you are DC, no, they're going to try to back down off this hill. Maybe only send 1 player in. That's going to be AG.
Yeah, it looks like they're electing to just kind of back down right now. They're going to hold crosses. They're going to try to win their ones on rotation, see if they can't buy themselves, 15, 20 seconds or so. Number 4, Jay Kizzle, he's going to go ahead and back up all the way and just kind of make sure that they can block out these spawns. This first kill is going to spawn them very deep, so they need to make sure they get this first kill in top green at the very least. Still can't find it. J-Flow's getting mixy with it, man. He's getting mixy with it.
Yeah, J-Flow's looking super fast on the map, right? Just being super annoying. I mean, those 30 seconds in that last hardpoint is a lot of time that I don't know if DC is going to be able to afford to give up. Now almost 100-point lead as we start to get halfway through this P5. I mean, so far so good here. If you're Ohio starting to play really, really well in these hardpoints.
Yeah, I mean, in the first series, before the bracket reset, it was DC in charge of the respawns for the most part. Ohio stealing 1 hard point and then turning up in the S&Ds. In this series, it's the complete opposite. Ohio just busting out the hard points, and they may need to be able to find themselves in an S&D win, but DC finding that first S&D win puts them in a position where, DC could close it out here. I don't know. I think Ohio might just have their foot on the gas right now. But
yeah, we're gonna
based
go
on
ahead
that,
and see if they do. Yeah, and we're gonna hop on board to a listening, right, with Ohio to see.
I think
that
we are. I think we need to hear it.
Let's do it.
Look, market.
Yeah,
It's one P2. It's one P2.
Yeah, one's white wall going market, and then what's on time?
Yeah,
And
two
then
market.
So TJ on time. TJ on time.
Market Nino.
I'm watching market. Market.
Two market. AG and Nino.
That guy's still
AG
top
front market.
Top blue
blue
kill.
dead. He's dead.
Nice. We get this.
Yeah.
No, fucking
AG on the hog,
market.
bro.
Yeah,
P1,
market.
P1.
Yeah, market.
Go
Market
new,
white wall at time.
Set up new.
Yeah. One's going new right now, I think.
I'm pitching white wall. What's in market? Hey, market half health. Nino, we gotta kill that guy.
Yo, he's 18.
P1 one shot.
We need to kill Nino.
I know. I hear you.
He's done. One more in the back. Red. Top red. JK.
Right
P1
here.
still. P1 private market. Yeah, he's
P1.
P1 still.
Yo, Najan, I shot the trophy. Najan. One
Kill
P1
one there,
TJ.
top.
P1 TJ. Going 18. Nice.
Yeah,
That's 2.
Yeah.
Nice.
One's Jen for sure.
I'm nading.
And then one in the box.
On the wood box.
I'm nading as well.
Oh, top. One more.
Nice.
Front. Tell him it's just one guy.
I'm watching your store.
Get down. Get behind the jug and stay down. Top red. They're all hitting him.
Oh, AP. They don't have a
Let's
trap.
go in.
Yeah, two ult. Yeah.
Go in.
I mean, some big plays there at the end by Stussy Mo. We are listening to Ohio Scarlet as that lead was starting to shrink, but a big 3-piece by Mo was able to stop the momentum a little bit in that P2. Nino going to be caught super far out as we rotate over on this P3. Going to get 2, looking for a third. Big 3-piece by themselves. No, they're not going to be able to get it. Yeah, Ohio hanging on by a thread there in that P2. It was looking pretty dicey there for a second.
Yeah, and I feel like that was a caster's curse type of situation. You know, we talked about the foot on the gas, and the car might have ran out. Who knows? I really hope not. I want to see this go to a map 5, but we got to see how Ohio kind of pick it up right here. They can't let DC continue to hang around in this game.
Yeah, DC getting the lead changed now, coming back from a decent deficit, able to find a couple of easy kills. That is Jay Kizzle working their magic in the point. People trying to flow on in. Only 11 seconds left to go in this P3. They're going to give that up. They're going to take the lead here if you're Ohio, but not by much. You're going to give up the rotation. You do have 2 players rotating around the back. One of them is going to be in the form of KB. KB trying to make something work here, trying to get a hold of these spawns, putting bullets through the fence, not able to connect with anybody there. KB eventually gets taken out. DC getting control of the point, and as they get control of that, let's get control of their comms. Let's go into a DC Treason listening.
Shit on!
Last one.
In the back, I have no ammo.
J-Flow.
Oh no, one
In the back, last
shot,
one in the back.
please. They spawned back there because I had
Back
no
right, back
ammo,
right.
man.
Stop, AG. Stop.
It's insane.
They crossed. They're on the cross.
Play new. Dude, I would've got a 3.
Yeah,
go ahead.
you're good.
Stores, they're dead.
I'm playing.
Wait, are you play back red? Play back
Played
red.
already. J-Flow dead.
I'm in cross. Hold P2.
Dead, P2.
We're good here. Hold this shit.
Yeah, hold the shit. I have plane.
All I have is P2.
4 weeks. He's gonna come to you, AG. Two store. They're gonna run at you.
Alright, push me. Make up. He's going back green. Back green.
Already, what is gonna go top green?
He's gonna pinch green.
We got shit on.
I have green.
Top green dead.
Dead, back green. I'm blocking the back. Where's spawning? Where's spawning?
Make up, the mid. Weak mid. Spectre. He's still mid.
Have a jump out.
Okay.
I'm the back.
Two in the back. They're gonna hop up green.
I'm watching.
One's in the way back.
KB's in the D-back.
Hit me front.
Dead. Bro. There's 2 front. There's 2 front.
We have spawn.
Grenaded.
No, nade him.
I think it's dude, that naded.
Nade on hill.
One more. Fine.
Nade weak on hill, bro.
Okay.
Did you watch?
Yeah, fly. One top. Weak. He's stunned.
Absolute
We're
Spectre.
just not getting any kills right now, so all good.
And Ohio Scarlet finding themselves 20 points away from taking this to a map 5. They do have P1 control currently. Just like that, it kind of goes away. But they have market control. Just like that, it goes away. You know what? I'm going to stop talking about what they're controlling. Let's just see if they can go ahead and get a couple kills, filter themselves through middle. Maybe, I mean, they do have the P2 side spawns currently. So they find themselves one, find themselves another one. I mean, it's going to be a 2v3 here on hill right now.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of contested time going now. I mean, it's only a 10-point game, and that lead itself is even shrinking. DC trying to close it out here. They've had so many chances to really get a foothold in this game, but this seems to be like their biggest one. If they can just maintain their slays here throughout this P1, both teams are not able to close it. This P2 rotation is going to be super important, and I think that time at the very end there is going to be important as well. A couple of team kills going in for Ohio trying to turn as much as that kill feed red as they possibly can. Blue spawn have been given up. Yeah, big pinch here. Big pinch
on hill. Did he was right underneath. DC breaks it. They're 10 points away. They could end it right here. Ohio needs one break. DC needs one wave. We're going to see the end of it right here, chat. TJ finds one. Jay Kizzle finds another. That's 4. Yeah, DC has ended it. Your Legacy 1 Miami champions. DC Treason. 250 to 245. Wow. I'm not going to lie. I thought Ohio was going to take us to a map 5, and I was ecstatic to see it. But Jay Kizzle and TJ called game in that situation. And I mean, Ohio had no choice but to headbutt front. They didn't have a chance to take a route or anything like that. So it was really just going to be irons up from the start. KB 19 and 31. You would love to see more from him in that situation, but you know, bad maps happen and it happened. J-Flow tried to do everything he could for the squad, but it just didn't work out. I didn't see the scoreboard on the side of DC, but I'm sure we'll see it here in a second. Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah, I mean, it's got to be heartbreaking if you're Ohio, right? You had the lead for most of that game. You're thinking towards the end that you might be pulling it into a game 5. That might have taken your concentration away because DC was able to chip at that lead super slowly and over time. And they were just able to pick up that last P2 rotation, break right on in, and get set up strong enough just to get the hold. I mean, TC, congratulations. What a big win. Ohio putting up a big fight. That's going to be a roster you need to keep your eyes out for definitely for this next season.
I mean, look, I know I poke fun at Poppy. I love that guy. He's like a brother to me. But Ohio is and has always been a force to be reckoned with when it comes to this league. They've got the players. They've got the ownership. They've got the mindset. They can definitely make something happen, and I think they proved that here tonight. Nobody had taken even, more than one map off of DC. And tonight they took an entire series and pushed them to a game 4 and very well could have won the search, very well could have won the hard point. We could be looking at a 3-1 Ohio, if it went the other way in just a couple different gunfights. So with that being said, congratulations to our Legacy 1 Miami champions, DC Treason. Shout out to those guys. They came here to play and they proved it. And shout out to the rest of the competitors this entire weekend. I will be looking at possibly getting us a little bit of an interview with the team. Give me just a moment. Where are they at? All right, we're going to go down here and go down to them and talk to them really quick. Refresh, you going to move down there too, sir?
Yeah, I will.
Oh, we're going to be able to hear them? Okay, fantastic. Production has let us know we're going to be able to hear them, so I don't have to hop down there. All right, send us down there. Let's get an interview with the team. What's going on, boys? AG, Jay Kizzle, Nino, TJ.
Oh, this is the interview?
Yeah, this is the interview. What's going on, boys?
A 4-man interview.
Yeah, I'm getting a 4-man interview.
TJ, go ahead.
No.
All right, Nino, I need to talk to you, brother.
GG's, everyone.
I don't have the exact stats.
Very
all
fun
right?
attorney.
He's coming in here.
But at the end of the day,
I was gonna say, Crypto
I'm
just said it's
thinking you
five,
might have
but-
been the MVP.
Oh, this is open mic? Like we're just talking? Oh, okay, bet. Oh, we're just freestyling it? I don't
think they can hear
the fucking
us.
4 people that are awake at 5 a.m. right now watching. Am I muted?
Yes. Nice one.
No, I think he was
We're on here.
talking to me. Can you hear us?
So, yeah, anybody who's awake, appreciate you for standing up and watching. Yeah, those guys are beasts. Good ass series. Real championships tomorrow. Go Hawks for all my football fans. That's the real fucking comp we're worried about. Was I gonna talk shit to anyone?
Were you going to talk shit to anyone?
I don't think so. It was good games to everyone. Oh, and no one's cheating, by the way. If you're saying that, anyone in the league saying that, just get better. Promise you it's possible. Hit the firing range. Go play some rank play, and you can be like TJ one day.
Just
Where
shoot
did
back,
Jay flow, bro?
That's the vibes. Just shoot back.
Oh, there he is.
Hey, Refresh.
Dude, that's why we were
You
sitting here
gotta be
talking.
freestyling, bro.
Hold up. Kryptonite literally told us that we could hear you guys. And
We
I
could not.
thought he was faded. And they could not hear you.
Yeah, we couldn't hear you guys.
Yeah, no one. Okay.
Did we just do a whole interview for no reason?
Yeah, let me mute this.
I mean, they
tab.
didn't ask me any questions.
No, I thought you could hear us this whole time. We were asking you a question. But anyways, yeah, I mean, how do you guys feel after that, man? Legacy 1 Miami champions. I mean, realistically, I think a bunch of people thought that you guys were going to come out and just slam Ohio. Personally, I knew it was going to be a good game. I mean, you guys came out and made it happen, though, in the second series. The bracket reset, I mean, you guys might have come out a little flat after the bracket reset. What were the vibes in the comps?
We were getting 360 Horks on that first round.
It was
I thought it was
very
over.
bad.
That was the
Absolutely
worst
shit
thing I
on
ever
that.
looked. Yep. Yeah. But we still won though, so it says a lot.
Hey, I mean, you guys are the champions, but at the end of the day, DC might be a little human, you know what I mean? A little human out here.
No, it's a good league, bro. People think, it's there's a lot of
No,
comp in this league, bro. It's a good league.
Any team, this team, like the top 6 in this league, like any other day, like it's close.
Nope,
Also,
I agree.
that Seattle shit, bro. Like, I mean, these guys fucking were shooting in Seattle. Like,
Mhm.
that
100%.
Yeah, bro, that boy's
fucking
pussy was
get out.
with Goomba stomping on our
dude.
forehead on Seattle, bro. I don't want to hear anyone complaining about hosts anymore,
Yeah,
bro.
that
Like,
shit just needs to get out, bro.
they were cooking our shit on that.
It's on your head.
Hey, at the end of the day, look, I don't have the stats right now. There's gonna be, it's gonna be some time before Chubbs can get those in, but
Yeah.
I think the most influential individual on the map tonight, and I think I can call the Legacy 1 Miami MVP, Nino. So congratulations, my brother.
Surprise.
we might get you a little player card or something. You know what I mean? I mean, you had to carry AG in the backpack all night, so
Yeah, I'm
fucking
asleep, bro.
He turned up in the S&P though. I won't lie, he was going crazy, but yeah.
yeah, absolutely turned up. Refresh, you got anything to add, my brother? Any questions?
I mean, not much. It was a really entertaining series. I want to say thank you guys for showing up and showing out. I mean, I had a lot of fun watching you guys throughout this tournament. You guys absolutely made it a banger. But yeah, no, you guys kept your composure in that second series, able to take 3 maps straight. Yeah, you guys look super good. I just wanted to say congratulations.
Appreciate it. Hey,
Appreciate
shout out
it.
to Refresh, man.
Yeah,
11
Refresh is the
hours,
goat,
bro. This guy's the
Holy
goat.
fuck.
This guy's
Go
the
to
goat.
go to bed, Refresh. Go to bed.
Yo,
Nah,
shout
dude,
out
just
to
fucking
Chris
COD, bro.
tonight.
It's easy.
Literally everyone, bro. Like
Yo, shout out.
everyone that makes
Hold
this
up.
league happen, bro.
Shout out,
Like
yeah,
you
yeah,
guys are
shout
the
out,
best.
yo.
Like not even just everyone that's in here right now. Like in general, this shit is so fun.
Hey, but shout out to the players, man, because we can only do our job if you guys are here to play at the end of the day. So, and to the rest of the players, stop being a headache in the Discord. Damn it. All right.
For
Make the
real.
job a little easier. Shit. We're trying our best out here.
Bro, like no more fucking map reset. Like, can we get our classes right? Like, that's one thing I want to say to the league, bro. Like,
Motherfuckers,
we are 27 years old, bro. Like,
2026.
let's-
2026, bro.
On
You
that
guys
note, shout out to our Legacy 1 Miami champions, DC Treason. Shout out to the owner over there, Derek, owner of High Treason. All love to you guys. We're gonna put a little chip next to your name. Actually, I don't know if we are, so don't yell at me. But shout out to you guys, man. We appreciate you guys. We're gonna go ahead and swing back over here and take care of business on closing this out. So go celebrate, go to sleep, go eat some food.
Bro,
Down. We got a game to
celebrate.
watch
I'm
today.
sleeping,
Go
bro.
Hawks, go Hawks, go Hawks.
Congratulations, guys. Good games.
Thanks, Refresh.
Hope the Hawks fucking lose.
What the?
No, what?
All right, where am I going? Back here. Goodbye. Oh man. Alrighty, chat. I'm gonna get Refresh back in here hopefully in a second, but we're gonna run you an outro. We got Refresh back in here? We absolutely do, thank God. Chat, we're gonna run you a little outro really quick. Now, first and foremost, you guys know I do a lot of behind the scenes work. You don't really see me in front of the camera, so this is probably a one-off thing, unless you really need me. But first and foremost, shout out to all of the production team, from Kryptonite being here for God knows how many more hours than he was supposed to. Shout out to Refresh, our Terminator of a producer, caster, observer, doing absolutely everything for the league. If it wasn't for that guy right there, I would not be able to do the stuff that I do to also help you guys. That guy right there is the forefront of this league right now. Shout out to Nico for the graphics. JP, if you guys think you don't do shit as an owner, you're lying to yourself. That guy was on graphics, bracket, everything all night. All of our casters tonight, Tantrums, Calamity, everybody. Nico with the graphics once again, running the Twitter. And shout out to you guys as the players and giving us something to do. We appreciate you guys so heartedly. You got anything to add, Refresh, before I close it out?
I mean, I just want to say thank you guys for giving me the opportunity to sit here and talk about, my favorite franchise. I get to sit here and watch amazing players and amazing people sit around this game and really enjoy it. I had a good time, man. I know it's been a long night for a lot of people, but it's easy. You know what I mean? I just get to talk about the cool-ass game. So thank you guys so much.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. I guess this is where we're going to close it out, chat. We appreciate you guys to the fullest. Y'all know my motto, man. I'm not going to say the other one, but dreams are only dreams until you make them a reality. Let's go make that shit a reality, and we'll catch you on the next one. The motto of the Showdown itself, leave a legacy. We appreciate y'all. Thank you guys for watching.